I mean, that's a little bit... Hello my fellow soulmates and food lovers, and welcome to another episode of Eileen's Kitchen Stories. We're going to present the UK to you guys. At the moment, I'm here with a kind of a local, but she's living in Berlin at the moment. Her name's Georgina, and we're going to do a lovely Sunday roast.
I'm from Yorkshire, which is I'm very proud of. We are making a roast chicken.
Yes. With
some herbs sprinkled on top, roast potatoes, cauliflower cheese, carrots and peas.
Oh, carrots and peas.
Most importantly, the Yorkshire puddings.
The Yorkshire puddings. Stay tuned with us because we're going to show the Yorkshire puddings in the next episode how to make them. Well, guys, let's just dive right in, check out the ingredients, and then we're going to start cooking in a second. So, I think the first thing that we need to do is prepare the chicken. But I'll let you take over for now because she knows exactly what we need to do.
So, we're going to give the chicken a little massage with some butter, salt, pepper and mixed herbs. You don't have to use the mixed herbs, but my mum always did. I don't see anything wrong with it, so why not? We're just going to take some butter.
There you go.
Approximately a quarter of this. But I'm just going to guess, so like this much.
We're going to eyeball.
Put that on there.
Okay.
And then I would just start rubbing it on the chicken. Get the fat everywhere in all the nooks and crannies. Could you put the salt and the pepper?
Of course I will.
I mean, I've been quite generous with the butter. We didn't really do so much, but who cares? Butter never killed anyone, did it?
No. No, was it the Princess Torta? No, it was the Zagorski Strukli, where we had my good friend Jessica there, and she's like, oh, there's never enough butter. So okay. Herbs everywhere. And these are Italian dried herbs, are these? You can probably use like anything that you like, really, is it?
And you can use fresh herbs. You can even put the herbs inside the bird if you like, because then the actual fresh herbs aromatize.
Aromatize.
Give the bird aroma.
Yeah, you can say it that way.
Yeah.
And there we go. Last part is a bit of pepper.
Yummy. Then we're going to put a little bit of water in.
Okay,
just like 1 centimetre in the bottom, just so that the meat stays nice and moist. My favourite word. When the bird cooks, it will use a little bit of water, but that's not a problem because some people use that juice that's left over for the gravy.
For the gravy, we have bisto.
We're cheating.
So we're cheating a little.
For a bird of this size, it should need approximately 1.5 hours in total. Sometimes people would cover the bird, but you don't have to do that.
We took care of the chicken now. I guess we're gonna go and carry on with the potatoes, shall we?
Potatoes, very important. You can use small potatoes, you can use large potatoes, you can peel them, you can not peel them, it's up to you. I prefer to choose the smaller ones with the peel because they get really crispy and tasty afterwards.
I love that as well.
We're just going to put these in the water. We're going to boil these for approximately 10 minutes with some salt in the water. You want them to be almost fully cooked before you put them in the oven because they have to be really soft in order to get really crispy. And then we're going to put them in the oven in hot lard.
Yes.
Or fat, any kind of oil.
I got lots.
British cuisine is very healthy.
Very healthy, yeah.
So we need lots of that. Then we're going to take our cauliflower, separate it into segments.
Okay.
So once we've separated it into segments, we're going to pre-boil it, parboil it. Then we will also put this in the oven, covered with a cheese sauce.
Oh yeah, covered with the cheese sauce. Yeah.
Yes.
Cheese sauce. I was about to say that we actually got some Irish cheddar.
The cheese has to be mature because you're going to mix it with milk, butter and flour, and obviously you want it to have a good flavour. I'm just going to break this bit off. And that's ready.
Okay, perfect.
Just wanted to start by saying I'm from Yorkshire, which means that I would not say potato normally. I'm doing that for you guys.
Oh, are you?
We would say potato.
Potato.
So we're going to drain the potatoes now. So now we are going to heat up the oil for the roast potatoes. You can use lard, you can use rapeseed oil, you can use coconut oil. Just don't use anything that burns easily like butter. We're going to heat it up in the oven so that the roast potatoes go into the hot fat and then get really crispy.
Okay, we're going to pop this into the oven as well with the chicken just for, I don't know, about 10 minutes. Oh, that long?
10 minutes.
Oh wow, there we go.
So it gets really hot. We're parboiling the cauliflower for about 5 minutes maximum. just so that it gets a little bit softer. And now we're going to make a cheddar sauce. For the sauce, we need another pan.
Well, the thing is, we don't have small ones. I mean, that's a little bit...
We will add a tablespoon of butter for the amount of cauliflower that we're using, which is just 1 head of cauliflower. It's about this much. I'm going to allow it to melt, and then I'm going to add the flour, approximately 1 each tablespoon, and maybe like a half. And then you have to mix it quite vigorously until you get a paste. Switch from the spoon to the whisk. Add the milk. And then I will add some seasoning, some salt, and some pepper.
Now, how often actually do you guys eat a Sunday roast? This is literally every Sunday though.
Most families would eat a Sunday roast every Sunday.
But with different types of meat.
But with different types of meat depending on the season. In spring we would have lamb, sometimes we would have beef, sometimes we would have chicken, gammon, pork with crackling. So now we have our sauce quite thick. We'll add some cheddar, a little bit more, and then the rest we'll reserve. That is pretty much ready because it will continue to melt when we put it in the oven. We're going to put the cauliflower into here.
Oh,
an escapee.
Nothing is going to escape, yeah.
And then smooth them so they're on one level. And then we're going to add the sauce.
Yes.
Now you can change the consistency of the sauce, so you just add more milk and whisk it until it's smooth.
Okay, so the chicken is ready now. Let's get it out of the oven, and the fat for the potatoes as well, the last. What a beauty! Isn't that just gorgeous?
Oh, listen to it sizzle.
Alright, time to pop in our potatoes.
And then a little bit of salt, pepper.
These are going to go into the oven for how long?
30 minutes approximately.
30 minutes.
So now we're slicing the carrots to prepare them for the oven. We're going to roast them halved so that they cook quicker. You could also boil them if you like, but they're nice when they're roasted. They get really sweet. And these will need approximately 15-20 minutes in the oven.
Just one note, we actually put the heat now on 200 degrees.
You shouldn't be too scared about burning things with this because you need the heat to get everything nice and crispy on the edge.
Sprinkle some oil on top.
A little bit of salt.
Yes.
Toss them. Okay, so we're going to put the Yorkshire puddings in the oven now, along with the cauliflower cheese. Leave them in the oven for approximately 20 minutes and do not open the oven in the meantime. We're waiting for the Yorkshire puddings and the vegetables that are in the oven to finish, and just in the last couple of minutes we're going to simmer the peas with a little bit of salted water. Then we're going to use this water for the gravy afterwards.
Yes.
Put a knob of butter onto the peas.
Okay, now we're going to put all of the leftover fat and the juices of the chicken into our boiling water. So in here I have about 300 milliliters of water and juices.
We would need 3 heaped tablespoons. It depends how thick you like it. And then you just keep mixing until the gravy is thickened. Oh, that's a lovely gravy. Let me just try this.
Okay, go ahead. Just beware, it's very hot, isn't it?
I just licked my hand.
So guys, now that everything is ready, we can pop everything onto the table, sit around it, and then get our hands on this lovely Sunday roast. Help yourself.
Can't have gravy without Yorkshire pudding.
So guys, I hope you did like how we made this lovely Sunday roast, as you can see here. I hope you're going to prepare this at home as well. And then make sure to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel, and also leave a thumbs up for that one because we really enjoyed it and we think you're going to enjoy that one as well. Thank you very much, Georgina, for being here, for showing me how to make this typical British Sunday roast. And
anytime.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. And then I hope to see you in the next video then. Bye!